In the glittering world of Chinese dramas, where on-screen sparks often blur into off-screen whispers, few pairings have ignited as much curiosity as Lin Yi and Shen Yu. Picture this. Two young stars, both in their mid-20s, colliding on set for the first time in the 2023 youth romance 1 Week Friends. Lin Yi, with his boyish charm and easy smile, plays the steadfast high schooler who remembers everything for a girl who forgets it all by morning. Shen Yu, radiant and effortlessly relatable, brings that forgetful heroine to life. Their chemistry? Electric. Fans devoured every stolen glance, every tentative handhold. But as episodes unfolded and behind-the-scenes clips leaked, a nagging question bubbled up. Is this just great acting, or is Lin Yi looking at Shen Yu like she's the plot twist he never saw coming? What if his true feelings run deeper than the script allows? More than friends, more than co-stars, maybe even more than he's ready to admit. You know the feeling, don't you? That moment when a celebrity friendship feels too tender, too layered, to be platonic. Scroll through Weibo or X, formerly Twitter, and you'll find oceans of fan edits splicing their interviews with heart eyes emojis. One viral clip from a Smile Code press event, their 2024 rom-com where Lin Yi's brooding comedian pines for Shen Yu's quirky stand-up rival, shows him mid-sentence, gaze softening as she laughs at her own joke. He pauses, almost forgets his line, then recovers with a grin that's equal parts adoring and awkward. She's just easy to work with, he says later in an interview, but his eyes say something else entirely. For fans latched on, is that a slip? A confession wrapped in casual praise? Tell me, reader, have you ever caught a friend staring a little too long and wondered if the air between you shifted without warning? Let's rewind a bit, because their story isn't a sudden spark. It's a slow burn built on shared sets and stolen moments. Lin Yi and Shen Yu first crossed paths in 1 Week Friends, an adaptation of the Japanese manga that tugged at heartstrings with its themes of memory and second chances. Off camera, though, it was the little things that fueled the fire. Remember the variety show appearance where Lin Yi, usually so composed, fumbles a water bottle while Shen Yu teases him about his perfect memory failing him? She leans in, eyes sparkling with mischief, and he blushes. Not the exaggerated kind for cameras, but a genuine flush that creeps up his neck. In a post-filming Weibo Live, Shen Yu gushes about how Lin Yi always knew my lines better than I did, calling him her personal cheat sheet. 3 But flip the script. Lin Yi, in a rare vulnerable interview, admits he learned more about patience from her, hinting at those long nights rehearsing emotional scenes where her quiet strength pulled him through. Fans dissected it like a puzzle. Patience for what? For waiting for her to open up? Or for something unspoken? By the time Smile Code rolled around in late 2024, their dynamic had evolved into something fans dubbed Linua, a portmanteau that trended worldwide, racking up over 900 million Weibo views for the drama alone. 36 this time, they weren't wide-eyed teens. They were professionals in their element, bantering through comedy sketches that felt ripped from real life. Lin Yi's character, Liang Daiwen, is all sharp wit masking a soft heart, much like the actor himself. Shen Yu's Gu Yi, a firecracker comedian who's equal parts bold and breakable. Their kiss scenes, oh those. The one where he pounces like a little wolf, as one ex-user poetically put it, drew squeals not just for the heat, but for how real it looked. No stiff choreography, just him cradling her face like he'd been practicing in secret dreams. 10 offset, the rumors swirled thicker. A leaked photo from a rap party showed Lin Yi's arms slung protectively around her waist, her head on his shoulder, both laughing at some inside joke. Green flag alert, tweeted a fan, listing his chivalrous moments, steadying her during a stumble on red carpet stairs, defending her from overzealous paparazzi with a polite but firm, give her space. 14 What do you make of that? In an industry where co-stars fade to polite acquaintances post-rap, Lin Yi stayed glued, liking her every Instagram post, duetting her TikToks with goofy filters that scream, I get you. But let's get real. Is this proof of romance, or just peak friendship goals? Dive into the fan forums, and it's a debate that could fill a novel. On Reddit's r/cdrama, users rave about their undeniable chemistry in Smile Code, one confessing they fell in love just a bit during filming. Those lingering looks aren't scripted. 3X is even wilder. A thread from December 2024 explodes with clips of Lin Yi calling Shen Yu his soulmate reflection, her replying with a playful shove that lingers too long. 32 He's a walking green flag, gushes another user, recounting how he held her chair steady during a live broadcast, worry etched on his face like she might vanish if he blinked. 53 Protective? Absolutely. One post tallies it up. He recommends her for cameos. Whispers say he pushed for her role in his upcoming film, shuts down his own fans shading her acting, and even in group chats with co-stars like Xiao Jinmai, it's Lin Yi orbiting Shen Yu like a loyal moon. 23 fans ship it hard. Linua forever, one bio declares. Better than solo stands because CP is exciting. 27 yet, skeptics chime in. They're just close friends. Shen Yu's been burned by CP hype before. Remember the Dylan Wong mess? 8 fair point. Shen Yu's navigated toxic shipping since a love so beautiful, keeping male co-stars at arm's length. But with Lin E, no walls. She trusts him enough to let cameras catch her unguarded, giggling over inside jokes, leaning into hugs that last 3 beats too long. In a 2025 Weibo Q&A, she dodges dating rumors with a wink. Lin E? He's family now. Family. But the kind that makes your heart stutter? Peel back the layers and Lin Yi's true feelings peek through in subtler strokes. Take his interviews, they're a goldmine for romantics. In a March 2025 YouTube deep dive, he confesses their smile code chemistry sparked rumors for a reason, laughing it off but adding, "Working with you feels like coming home. She's the surprise in my ordinary days." Too poetic, right? Echoes the drama's own lines, where his character whispers similar sweet nothings. Or that TikTok frenzy in April 2025, where confirmation videos exploded, grainy clips of them at a low-key cafe, her feeding him a bite of dessert, his eyes crinkling in that way that screams mine. One fake news? Maybe. But the hints stack. Matching star emojis and captions, not tied to his drama, fans insist, synchronized birthday posts, even a joint live where he calls her my favorite collaborator, again and again. For he's vocal about wanting round 2, 3, infinity. Great chemistry, he says, but his voice dips low, like it's code for I can't imagine sets without you. And Shen Yu? She's no passive participant. In a January 2025 clip, she shares how comfortable they are, finishing sentences, sinking breaths during dances. 6 fans read between lines. Comfortable like lovers or just friends. One next post nails it. Lin Yi's loyalty from 1-week friends to now, no doubt. May their friendship last forever. 14, but forever as what? Her cameos in his projects, his defenses in fan wars. It's a tapestry of care that feels romantic in retrospect. Remember the 2024 rap video where he gifts her a custom necklace, engraved with an inside joke from their first scene? She tears up, hugs him fierce. "For remembering me," she says. He murmurs back, too soft for mics. "Always will." Of course, not everyone's convinced. Dating rumors in CN can be a double-edged sword, thrilling for shippers, toxic for stars. Shen Yu's addressed a head-on. "We're good friends. That's enough." 20 Lin E echoes, praising her talent without the fluff. Yet, in quieter moments, like a December 2024 X thread where fans compile couple hints from socials, the evidence mounts. 25 emojis aligning, posts timed suspiciously close. One user, "Those stars aren't from his drama. Wake up, it's them." 25 and the protectiveness? Lin E once tweeted a subtle clapback at antis. "Use the real deal. Respect that." 40 not just co-star courtesy, that's ride or die. Zoom out, and their bond mirrors the best dramas. Layered, evolving, ripe for interpretation. They've grown from awkward first-timers to industry darlings who choose each other. Smile code success. Airing in 150 countries, per Beijing Business Today, proves it. 36 fans dream of more. A joint variety show? A real-life red carpet? One Reddit thread fantasizes. If they date, it'd be the sweetest slow burn. 7 but even if it's just friends, it's profound. Lin Yi's gaze, that soft anchor in chaos, suggests feelings that transcend labels, care so deep it blurs lines. So, where does that leave us? Staring at our screens, hearts full, wondering if Lin Yi's true feelings are the open secret everyone's in on. Is he pining in silence, waiting for her cue? Or is this the purest friendship, a beacon in fame's fog? You tell me, drop your theories in the comments. Have you spotted a moment that sealed it for you? Because in the end, whether more than friends or the best of them, Lin E and Shen Yu remind us, sometimes the best stories aren't scripted. They're lived, one lingering look at a time. What if yours is next?